Hello everyone, my name is Arndt Hoffmann, Chief Customer Officer and one of the founders of smartShift. Many SAP customers out there are right now looking at how to plan their S/4HANA or their next SAP transformation. I often review transformation roadmaps and plans, and I see how custom code is treated. They are not comprehensive. A lot of stuff is left out. They don't talk about dual maintenance. They don't talk about security. They don't talk about a comprehensive solution which covers all aspects of the problem. I think the outcome is not always in the best interest of a risk-free and successful project. And that is why I wanted to share my thoughts in this little video here. First point, I think what's important to understand, talking about custom code is not black or white. You often hear that custom code is bad, you need to throw it away, start from scratch, right? No, that's not the case. Obviously, custom code, there has been a lot of custom code has been built over the past 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Yes. There's also a lot of custom code which is not used anymore, 40 to 60% according to our benchmarks. Yes, there's also custom code which can go back to standard, and there's smarter ways of doing it nowadays. But there's also a certain portion of custom code which you want to retain because it is supporting your business and it is helping to differentiate you. We have done research with ISAC, and there was 20% of the customers responding exactly this. Yes, we want to retain certain parts of our custom code because it helps us, right? And for this part of custom code, you need to build a solid and comprehensive plan. And that is what I often don't see when I get the chance to review some of these road mapping exercises out there in the market. These road mapping exercises are super important for building a solid transformation plan and also leaving your system in a state that you really can maintain it in the future as well. So for example, what you will often hear is, in our transformation approach, we focus on prio 1 and sometimes prio 2 fixes. There's this ABAP test cockpit results which prioritize certain issues. And due to the lack of automation, some vendors just focus on fixing prio 1 and 2 issues. What's the impact of that? Also in prio 3 issues, there can be really severe problems. And especially also sometimes even SAP changes the priorities between 2 and 3. And the prio 3 issue now suddenly becomes a prio 2 issue or a prio 1 issue. So stuff like this can become important. Other aspects, what we often see, certain areas are completely ignored, like code performance, code security, or even stability and resilience of code, right? And also in this area, if you don't address these areas, you can cause really severe problems, right? Last example, maybe, I just came out of a meeting where the whole aspect of dual maintenance was completely ignored. Once you start your S4 project, you copy your ECC system to S4, right? You are in a dual maintenance situation. Everything which moves into your ECC system, new projects, changes, hot fixes need to get retrofitted to S4. I came out of these meetings, and in this roadmap, nothing about dual maintenance was mentioned, right? Magically, a system gets copied, and then 10 months later, it goes live. But what happened to the hundreds and thousands of changes which are going into ECC, right? And this is just a couple of examples where I think we really have to look thoroughly on the results and the proposals which are coming out of this road mapping exercise. And we always have to think, what is the proposal and why is the proposal like that? Is it because of limitations of manual labor available or tooling available, or is it in my best interest? And that is the point I wanted to mention today, and which I want to challenge you. Ask your vendors, when you are starting an S4 transformation, ask them all these points. Do you consider dual maintenance? Do you fix only the so-called prior one issues, or do you also address, for example, code performance and security? We at smartShift, we are open to support you in this process. We have on our website, we have an offering which is called a free health check, which gives us a deep insight in your custom processes. And this helps us also to support you to build a solid, risk-averse, comprehensive transformation plan for your projects. With this, I think let's visit us on our website, get into contact with us. And as I said, we are happy to support you in your planning for S4HANA and beyond. Thank you.